blow up the units that are not stalkers so that I can have repair beam on them. Then I will address everything else after that.
Your warriors are close now, Artanis. I can sense it.
We must find the corruption and clear it. The shadows are slowly consuming our warriors. Strike true, Templar!
This part's gonna be horrible, isn't it? I don't think the mission itself is gonna be like super easy, but this part... At least I have shield regeneration and armor regeneration. So, save. Do I just have to really slowly clear through everything and avoid the little unit spawners? Might be it. Real slow and steady play here in the void that deals damage over time. I have to kill the spawners, okay. Yeah, you're probably right. Even if I can't do this because this segment is stupid or something, we beat Salvation. And that's all I care about. I thought it was going to be, like, earnestly, I went into today thinking it wasn't possible. And that I was going to have to say there's a thing that I couldn't do. I think there's a trigger for this. We'll see if it keeps spawning units. But it might be possible to blink past the trigger. Because it does seem to spawn units a little more quickly than I can deal with them. Unless it doesn't pop anyone else out. Oh, this is great. So we're just going to keep blinking to regenerate, but I guess these are almost like pre-programmed Nidus worms with just a couple guys in them. Didn't I fail the Megalith mission? Yeah, I lost my first attempt on the Megalith mission because I misjudged how fast the Megalith dies. That is a lot of Zerglings, by the way. I'm gonna have to check if I can blink past that. Oh, I didn't save after I beat the thing. I love how I look over at chat as I die and it's like, this might not be as bad as we thought. Stream delay is hilarious. Okay. So my working hypothesis for the way that it works is there is a trigger box on the ground somewhere. And when you walk over that box, it activates the the void. You know what I mean, the spawner guy, the Nidus worm. And then that causes it to plot things out. Stalkers have blink, and I know for a fact that, for example, Kerrigan is pretty good at getting past those things with her jump. So blink should be really good at getting past them. And so what we're going to do is we're going to save. And then I'm going to try to get vision of the area and not lose to a Hydralisk. Sorry, a void Hydralisk. Ooh, it's pretty far out there. Interesting. But opening the map in the editor to find... If someone wants to open the map in the editor, that would be really cool. I don't think that using the editor is cheating to understand how things work. Because, like, if you look at speedruns and stuff, people go through the game code to figure out how stuff works. It just makes it cooler, in my opinion. Having this deep understanding of the game. So this one's not that bad. If I have full shield when I start the fight. Which I absolutely did not. I was hoping I could blink over there. I don't want to open the editor on my... while I'm streaming though, you know what I mean? Because it's a very slow, laborious process and the editor is really poorly optimized and makes my stream lag. Okay, I'm gonna get my shields back, and then that one won't be that bad.
We move unseen. Amon's minions are coming from that rift. Destroy it.
See? The Zealot's even stupid. This is the part with Blink that I'm really bad at, is like kiting and target firing specific things. My mouse accuracy has always been pretty subpar. I think I said that earlier, but I don't know how to work on it. It's one of those, like, just clicking on a small target is very hard for me. And I know that everyone in chat is like, yeah, duh, it's clicking on a small target. Of course it's hard. But I'm like extraordinarily bad at it. I'm gonna hope that this works. Where's the objective?
We move unseen.
Found a void rift. How do you rotate the screen? I can't figure it out. See, I was right. So there's the trigger over there. Oh.
That voice. It is my former master, Tassadar.
Do as he says.
Whoever said this is an unfortunate number of lings had the exact correct word. Luckily for me, I'm Micro Tyson. Gonna punch out these guys. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, I'm parting my way to victory. Parting the Void Sea. I'm killing this because I don't like it. Guys, we're gonna get to be able to play the mission. Isn't that exciting? Don't ask me why I'm splitting. I don't think anyone has ever taken this long to beat this section. Like, there are probably preschoolers that somehow accidentally beat it up, or accidentally booted up this mission and beat this section easier and faster than this on Brutal. Oh yeah, we got Blink for more DPS. You gotta teleport to their weak side for extra damage.
I call to you in dire need.
Oh, that's nice. Doesn't let me keep my... It doesn't like respawn my units, which a lot of segments do. So then I don't have to kill them. So I know for a fact that up here there's some gasoline. I know for a fact that over here there's some gasoline. What's over here? Just a plateau? Is this a plateau or a mesa? I know we're going to go through this again, I'm sorry, but plateau or mesa, chat? Because I learned the difference in elementary school, but elementary school was a little while ago. It's Black Mesa. Well, unfortunately crowbars are not stalkers, so I'm not going to have a good time at Black Mesa. So the Void Thrasher is coming on over to beat up Alexei Stukov, the Terran commander, because this mission doesn't make much sense.
That Thrasher is tearing into my base. Hit it with everything you've got.
And then we're going to really poorly kill it. But at least I can dodge the little late. If I wanted to, I could easily dodge the lasers because I have such blink mode. Stooky, no! Oh, Does he respawn? Does anybody know? Because he's useful. Like, really useful. Interesting. In a bad way. I'm gonna assume he respawns at Kerrigan's hatchery right here. Oh, look, he's got his little egg. Oh, he's on a high protein diet. That's great. He's gonna become swole, guys. I think that this Void Rift needs to die. That's the actual problem here. I don't know if it's the Rift or if it's the Thrasher that's popping out, guys. We're gonna be alright.
We did it.
There is no time to celebrate.
The thing that you're supposed to be able to do really easily at like the 30-second mark only took 10 minutes and 37 seconds to do. We're having a good time. Now, I need the expansion really quickly. Because, money. The expansion is right up here. It's not that bad to get to. I'm a little bit afraid of them attacking me, though. So I'm going to try to defend an attack while I'm chilling out at the Pure Solarite. Get +1, and then go and push this way. Hopefully with, like, Jimmy John Rayner. Because I'm not sure how well I can do things on my own here.
Spear of Adun, this is Hyperion Actual. There are several strategic positions up ahead. We should make a point of securing them.
Can we talk about the fact that these strategic positions are garbage? They're just like full of a bunch of enemies, and they're not strategically beneficial to hold at all. They're just kind of off on the side. The only strategically beneficial thing is that you like unlock Thors. I wonder if this is designed that they'll never die. I don't know for sure. I believe the strategic positions do not, in fact, have minerals or gas. They're just areas. I might be wrong on that, though. So there's another Void Thrasher.
Dropping some troops at your front line, Sarah. What do you say, Artanis? You feel like joining in?
I mean, sure. Drop a pylon over there. And we'll have all the boys together. The boys being Jim, Artanis, and Sarah Kerrigan. We're dropping troops to red HP Goliaths. I mean, I assume that they weren't red HP Goliaths at the start. They were probably green HP Goliaths, but still. He's being very stingy today. You know, as opposed to normal when Jim is a font of power as an AI.
Slaughter that creature.
So my goal here is to fight with Kerrigan and kill this, because she's got the power. I don't know if the Void Thrasher scales as the... Ooh, nice job, Kerrigan.
We got it.
I don't know if it scales as the game goes on. Like with 1-1 upgrades or more HP or something. But I think that they're just going to get easier to kill as time goes on.
You require my... Let our enemy know our fury.
So I'm going to try to pull these into a safe position to fight. It's double immortal. No. And then just keep producing. The regeneration really makes this not that bad, sitting in the void zone part, at least. Because usually that can kind of drain you away over time. Instead, you just get instantly drained away by the power of Immortals, which is not better. This is a pretty jank attack wave. I'm going to let them beat my Nexus for a bit. And I think I have enough to grab the expansion. And once I have the expansion, I think I'm okay. I'm not going to do the next 2 levels because they're not Protoss missions.
Right on. My boys
I mean, I might try Essence of Eternity with Marines only, just to see if it's possible. I know for a fact that the final mission is not possible with Zerglings only, unfortunately. Because they give you Swarmlings that don't have a mutation upgrade. They don't have Adrenal or Ling Speed or the HP upgrade. They're just Swarmlings.
You cannot resist forever, Raynor.
Which is the worst of all worlds.
Stand among gods.
Alright.
Raynor, my forces are inbound. Protoss commander, we could use your assistance.
I wish that he knew my name. Not Grant, just Artanis. It's weird that he calls him Protoss Commander.
You can all hear him now, can't you?
Yes. But
I'm getting
there are
attacked in
still
my main, I know that.
questions.
Uh-oh.
got another one of these thrashers. Let's take it out.
I am here in the shadows.
That could have been an achy-breaky mistakey. But it's looking like it's going to be okay. Yeah, no problem. I don't know what building I lost, but I don't care about it.
Zerg forces, push forward. This bastard dies today.
If you kill my expansion, I'm killing you. So I want to keep pushing up this way a little bit, I think. Just kill some of these Void Rifts that keep popping out guys. And then I want to work on the left-hand side for a while. I just need my expansion to be a little bit safe, you know? Ooh, sieging tanks.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Do I want another forge? I'm going to get another forge now that I have a 3rd and 4th gas going. That means that I can get 333 more quickly. I think going with only attack upgrades earlier on was pretty good. But we move past that as a species.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Oh. The thing, it triggers the attack warning when you jump onto the objective, or rather you jump into the void zone, and then I think that I'm getting counterattacked at home and it scares me.
Shadows. Let our enemy know our fury.
Blinding Cloud. Goodbye, Jim. I'm sorry you don't know how to micro with that ability. Yes, kill the Robo. Look, it's going to make such dangerous units. Please target it down. You geniusly tacticianry dude.
The sword is your ally. The Queen of Blades can only
You idiot.
suffer.
You idiot.
She is the enemy of all life.
Probably 8-gate on 2 base. I don't actually know what you can afford, especially because warp harmonization messes up the math by giving you stalker charges 20% faster.
Troops to help. Artanis, if you want to jump on in, we'd be much obliged.
I'm going to fully saturate 24-24, not because I want that, but because I want to be able to instantly fully saturate my next base as I take it. I've had 3 stalkers sitting there for ages.
Our pylon is under attack.
Oh my goodness.
Is this the best you have, Narud? Time for you to die again.
First of all, Kerrigan, don't BM him when you're the one that's dead. In a cocoon. And the Void Thrasher is killing you. Wait for me to come kill it for you first. Stalker count's getting really high, though. And they're attacking my base. Kite him away. I like how the Oracle is the only one that ever has the right idea for these fights. Targeting down my buildings. The other ones just do dumb stuff. Just realized that Duran is mirrored backwards. Spoilers, dude! I haven't gotten that far yet. Oh no. Why'd you gotta be like that? Next thing you're gonna tell me that Dark Voice is Amon backwards. And that would just be the spoiler to end all spoilers.
Zeratul led you to free me.
Oh yeah, Vespine gas.
Let our enemy know our fury.
I never clear this area. Good to get it. So I think that I want to clear the third base now. And then I'll back cap my ally stuff. There's a lot of defenders, though. Yeah, the Immortals. Let's see if we can target down that Immortal. And then pull back a blink. Or... okay, sure. And put the pressure on. I've lost like 30 supply here. And there's an attack wave coming to my main. Okay. Pop these out. It's a pretty tiny attack wave, all things considered, except the Thor. But Thors are pretty stupid. They're gonna get my upgrades, but my upgrades actually finished already, so I'm on 322.
Minions, defend the Terrans. Give Narud a taste of your fury.
This area's clear. Let's get some bunkers down. Here we go. Light them up.
Cleared both of these out. I've taken really heavy losses, though. And that base is mining out at exactly the right time, because we can grab the expansion.
This is not over.
So Jim should continuously be pressuring on this side from now on. Let's take out these Void Rifts. This will make Jim's life a bit easier. Then I can pull back. $72 plus... maybe I could have taken that a little bit earlier. That would have been nice. So I guess we'll have to long distance mine for a bit. And now I'm going to go recapture these areas for my allies. I don't know if this is correct. Why was there a probe there and why did it die? I don't know if capturing these places is correct because they are fairly fortified and my allies aren't that good. But I'm going to give it a shot. Then I'm going to die to a Raven Seeker missile. As is tradition. So these keep popping guys out, which means I need to put the pressure on pretty quickly. Oh, could you not? What a great way for those guys to rally themselves. I wonder how many workers I lost that way. I have 55 probes. 55 is good. So a real quick tip for anybody that's like, you know, it comes up every once in a while that you have a bunch of guys with money on them and you want to get them mining again. Easiest way to do it is just hit C and they'll go return to the nearest place and they'll start mining again. You don't have to like shift queue them or whatever. I didn't know that for a really long time.
Nice work. We're securing the location now. Jim, expect some more support coming your way soon.
Raiders, the swarm needs some help.
So I don't care what my ally loses. I just got to be careful and get a maxed out army again. I almost have 3 through 3. Oh, hello. That's a big boy. You guys just blink down that cliff. And that is a big assisting attack wave. Target the immortal. Then I'm gonna get on top of these. Kill the Thrasher and then help out Kerrigan. Just gonna assume that Jim can protect me.
Minions.
Which is a
It
terrible
appears we
assumption,
have
I
a
know.
guest. Greet him for me.
Let's get the worst AI in the history of StarCraft to protect me. Flank him.
The area is secure, and these defenses should keep it that way. Good. That's over.
How you
Now
doing,
let's
Jim?
press forward while we still
Oh,
can.
they got Stukov there. Stukov will be good. That's all I needed. Why are you morphing a Baneling right there, Kerrigan? Did that give me money back? Wait. When that canceled the Baneling, did it give me $19? Because it doesn't show that for your ally when they cancel stuff, right? I don't think it normally shows your ally that. I need to get Kerrigan to cancel
Area
Banelings
secure,
more often.
And we are implanting a hive cluster now. My queen, our mutalisks shall join the fight shortly.
Alright, I got 3 through 3. This is the best I'm gonna have. Just push with big army, make enemy big dead, make me small dead, because I'm not gonna go be perfect. That was the worst blink I've ever done. It had literally no value. Oh, there's an attack wave. Unfortunate timing there. Jim, are you going to be able to hold up here? Yes? Question mark? Will there be a 3-player co-op epilogue? I sure hope so. Because I really liked playing the 3-player co-op with Jabrino and Synergy. And I would love to play the epilogue. I think it's like built perfectly for it, you know? I can't think of any missions that are better built for epiloguing. Well, I dodged the missile, but I also got hit by the missile. I think if we clear this area...
Thrasher down.
Oh, there's a Thrasher. Yeah, he probably can't deal with that. So we'll go help out. But I think that a little bit farther forward and Kerrigan takes another defensive post. And that's probably what I need on that side for defending. This is going to be one of those missions that just like takes an hour, even though it's not that bad. It's just so long. And the Stalker is not the fast clearing unit. Get on top of the Immortal before it changes targets. Maybe Kerrigan's got this handled. Maybe Jim is the one that needs the help, because just every time I look over here, my stuff is almost dead. So we're going to go down here. Try to take the Liberators. Hey. On siege, please. I wonder how much damage this Liberator does in siege mode. I'm not going to find out. Because I believe that 1.0 Liberators two-shot Stalkers before they were nerfed. Specifically because of that unit interaction, so I don't want to figure out how it works. I'm gonna try being really aggressive here. That. I didn't lose a unit. Man, nice.
Additional personnel inbound. Our production centers are getting prepared to supply Thors to the front line.
Tear Kerrigan apart.
Yeah, +2 Liberators still one-shot still two-shot Stalkers in the same way that +2 Adepts, or rather Adepts with an attack upgrade bonus still beat Workers and well, it's just Workers because eventually you'll have combat shields in 2 shots. When I say Workers, I mean SCVs because they get special treatment. Not trying to imply that that was not a justified nerf because the Adept is a stupid unit. Signed Protoss player.
Defense is going down now. We're almost there, man. Keep it up.
Does this feel easier? I don't think it's easy, but it's definitely a mission where I have resources. And if I have resources, I almost always feel confident in my play. I'm definitely more of a macro player than a micro player. I know that's weird because I'm like the Deathless guy and that kind of stuff, but big money energy and building Workers is truly where my passions lie. And it's one of the reasons I started doing these things is because I needed to work on my micro. You get that GM spending quotient and then you anti-micro your own units to death. That's my style of play. Or it used to be. Oh, this might be a horrible idea. One of the worst. Never mind. Are Stalkers just the best unit in the game? On this mission specifically? Because that fight was not horrible. What is my mouse grip style? I am a claw grip style because I have a big mouse and my hand is still too big for it. So I kind of have to claw grip it.
We should use this time to secure more ground.
I would prefer to palm grip, but I can't. Oh, I'm not chronoing. So I think this is all that I can do for the Terran on that side. We gotta work on the Zerg now. Oh, do you guys know about the Treasure Goblin? There's a Treasure Goblin on this map. I can show you the Treasure Goblin. Because I didn't know about this Easter egg for a really long time. I'm gonna go clear out most of the map though first, so that I don't die while finding the Treasure Goblin.
Defense is down. This is it, Narud. This time, you don't come back.
Can I blink to the Treasure Goblin? I don't actually know. I hope I can. Because what's the point of a Treasure Goblin if you can't blink to it? It's what I always say. Okay, one more area, then we can go get it. Make an observer. Unfortunately, it doesn't attack, and the reason it doesn't attack is because it doesn't exist.
Our ultralisk shall crush Naru and his minions.
Looks like
I'm
those
just
are
being
all the
lazy right now. I'm
locations we
blinking
should
on top
need.
of everything because I keep reproducing faster than they can deal with it.
Raiders, take that thresher
Basically, my
down.
Stalker strategy is the same evolutionary strategy as the Fly. Oopsies. This place kind of sucks. This is way harder than the other side. I'm gonna just lose my army and target down the Void Rifts. I know that's a bit bold, but If they can't reproduce the army, it'll be much easier to deal with. And I have like $72 trillion in the bank. I think that actually... Oh, this was an attack wave. Kerrigan can clean that up, right? Let's go find a treasure goblin. I think he's over here.
For the reckoning. I am here in the shadows.
We might not be able to go up there. Kerrigan, can you bring a Muta, please? Give me high ground vision, please.
Cold is the void. I am the voice.
Save and warp in a Phoenix. I might have to do that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save. Oh, no. Look, there it is.
You require my skills.
Oh. Can't blink up there anyway. Okay, well I saved. Now I'm going to warp in the Muta.
Can still be made to serve your true master.
We'll go find it and then I'll reload the save. Go get him, buddy.
I stalk through the stars.
Is it over here? Oh, is it farther down? It might be down here.
On the wings of justice.
I don't know. I know it's on this side. It'll be really hard to miss given that most of the map is explored.
No mercy.
There he is. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Just chilling out with his money. Having a good time. Can you kill him? You definitely can't warp over to him. I'll pick him up. Oh, I can't.
State thy bidding. I am here in the shadows.
Boop. There he goes. And that's a treasure goblin. I don't know, I like that Easter egg. Alright, let's finish this off. Now that we've had our little side quest. I might need some gateways.
The sworn is
Ooh, I'm actually running out of gas.
your flesh can
That would be an awkward way to lose.
serve your true master.
There is some up here. I'll grab it.
I am here in the shadows.
No mercy.
Not the 2 Muta harass. The 46-minute 2 Muta harass is too strong, guys. I thought they removed that from the game. Ooh, there's some gas up here too. That's good. I'm gonna run out of minerals too. Maybe I don't need some of these gates.
State thy bidding.
I'm actually getting kind of legitimately concerned. I know there's only a little bit left on the map, but it is a well-defended, oh yeah, well-defended area. Thrasher and Dasher, Donner and Blitzen. I can't not think of the Void Thrasher as a reindeer. I'll have to make that a thumbnail at some point.
I am here in the shadows. You require.
Because I'm really running out of ideas for the Stalkers only thumbnails anyway.
I am here in the shadows.
So I will have enough gas to max out, but not much past that. How much are on these bases? 500. Oh gosh.
You require my skill.
Yeah, this is like a gas emergency.
You require my. I am
So
here
that 16. I'm only gonna have 1,000 gas remaining. That's 20 more Stalkers to win the mission with. It's probably enough, but this mission is kind of designed around you having time stop for the fights. I'm gonna beat this area up. Do some great things. I think I can just blink on everything now. because they don't rebuild. Warlords are really annoying though. Okay.
You should have perished on your cold, forgotten world. Let our enemy know our fury.
So I've come to the conclusion with the cold, forgotten world comment that Nerud thinks that all the Terrans come from Braxis. Because that's where you meet him at the beginning, and it's the ice planet. Or maybe it's not Braxis. You meet him on this ice planet, though, and I keep thinking, like, it's not cold. Earth's not cold. If he knew about Earth, he wouldn't think it was cold. It's fairly normal. It's actually warmer than most planets.
Raiders, take that Thrasher down.
I need to kill all the production structures, I think, to make sure that this works in the long term. So he just has no idea where humans are from, and that's why he talks like an idiot. I wonder how many kills Nerud has at this point. It's probably pretty high. His little tickle beam is actually pretty high damage. Well, that's fine. We're just going to shoot him with a laser beam and he's going to die. And then Stalkers only will be completed. He has a medevac healing him. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought it was the Terran Dominion medevac at first. I thought it was this guy. Jim was healing him. I was like, how worse could his AI get? There was a hybrid one next to him, though.
Do you remember what you did to me?
Nice. Great.